Hello everyone, welcome to Peppered, an existential platformer. I have been waiting for this to release because it seems really cool. Basically, the gimmick of this game is that we have one shot to do everything. It is a platformer. If I die, the story continues, but I don't get to see what that path held, I suppose. And that's basically the gist of it. You have one shot at everything. Boss fights, conversations, platforming challenges, everything you get one shot. And if you screw it up, it's like, oh, well, you missed that, but we'll continue. So, let's see how this goes. It might take multiple playthroughs, I'm not sure. It seems like a pretty short game, so... let's go into World Zero. The office. Oh, that was a noise. Oh, that was another noise. Game by Was Most. Why are we cheering for the screaming? Yay! I'll clap too. Ladies and gentlemen, has everyone got a good view? Because it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's the 100th anniversary Immortality Day. Once again, our hero will bring a new life star. And with it, the extended imprisonment of the God of Death. We just imprison God? Please welcome the hero of the evening and every other waking moment. Theodore Glagalev. Theodore Glagalev. Theodore? Disaster on Immortality Day. Theodore Glagalev vanishes into thin air an hour away from catastrophe. Where did he go? And who will prevent the return of the God of Death now? Hope is lost. It's all in your hands. Excuse me. Are you ready for your job interview? Follow me. Yeah, me too. Oh, no, this is just how we move. What am I, what am I? I look like one of the goats from Undertale. I'm a Toriel or an Azrael or a Ralsei. How do I examine these things? It looks like I can... Cardboard boxes, B. I think one of them won't save you from the return of the almighty God of Death. Or from a job interview. So we lived in a world where death was no longer a thing. And now, the God of Death has broken out. Okay. Uh-huh. Browser's homepage is a social media platform. Latest post is a nude selfie with an enormous inspirational opinion piece in the description. Nude selfie? Interesting. Oh, wait. What is this? It's an empty corkboard. Its emptiness is a gift of infinite possibilities. RT, LT to dash? Ooh, it seems like you're locked into that, though. Like, yeah, I can't, like, jump cancel out of it or anything. It's a water cooler. Yep, you're in an office, alright. Hello. It's a Zemiocolcas, a flowering plant. Legend says that if your wife learns its name, she'll make it your nickname for at least a few weeks. Oh. Zammy? I could be named Zammy. Final hours until the end of the world. Will our missing hero appear with a life star? Or will the God of Death be free after 100 years of imprisonment? Find out right now why we hope you won't. Excuse me. Could you stop wasting my time and get on with the test? Fabulous. No response. You look angry. Hey. No response. You can't run. You missed your job interview. I don't want to do a job interview! Earning life stars is a task of utmost importance, so we demand a high level of professionalism from every employee. Theodore's still missing, we're all gonna die! The position of coffee boy is absolutely vital. It requires 30 years of experience as well as a highly ambitious mentality. Yeah, let's just close that. Implore, dismiss. Okay, here's my first decision. Implore, we must do something. I'm not bringing this up until you do. Let's just ignore it. Yeah, there's a raging fire outside. Yeah, sure. I won't. Here, take this coffee cup. Fabulous. Now put it in the coffee machine. What do you mean, put out a fire with water? You can't make decisions without properly thinking it through. I should really think about the meaning of responsibility. Oh, I just left. Whoops. I probably should have... I probably should have actually filled the coffee. Excuse me, the balcony is off limits. It's a catering table. It takes your brain some time to register the presented snacks as food. Am I gonna be the new hero? It's the Life Star. The very thing able to stop the god of death. Completely unguarded. Excuse me, please step away from our only hope of survival. Look, we have a plan, alright. Make the coffee, and then do absolutely nothing until Mr. Theodore arrives. Which will be any second now. Even though he's 6 hours late, and we can't contact him. And God of Death is almost free. Give me the star, and I'll stop the God of Death myself. Give me the star, or I'll take it by force. Give me that star! Tell me, where do you see yourself in 10 minutes from now? Because I see you getting whooped out of here. Behold, my stupendous technique. What? Huh? Hello, security. We need a delinquent escorted off the premises. Get out of here! Fabulous. All the best in your employment search. Oh! Oh, this is a boss fight. I'm fighting you?! Push her off the roof. I gotta get past her first. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Later, Cynthia. I win. That was a stunning performance, my friend. Only 10 minutes in and you're already achieving things I could have only dreamt of at your age. Come, you're just the rebellious type I need in my office space. Save the world, get a job. No, I'm taking this star and I'm stopping the God of Death. Sure, that's a sensible thing to do. No, I'm not getting a job! Stopping the God of Death. Magnificent. Shows how it's done, soldier. God, there's so much going on. But this is probably why this game intends multiple playthroughs, potentially. Whee! Oh, that's such a cool shot. It reminds me of that Sonic pose that people like to show off. Oh my. So that wasn't a joke? I'm an odd person. Very well, I'll call the police. Ah. Is this where Cynthia landed? I'm free! World 1, LSSC territory. Okay, and there's our jump, there's our dash. These shackles no longer bind you. Not that they ever really did. Yeah, screw office chairs! I ain't got time for that. This chair reeks of perfume. The biggest pile of motivational posters known to man. Trash bags full of plastic plants? You seem to have broken your fall. Okay. I don't consider myself fantastic at platformers, so we'll see how this goes. I, can't believe it. First they moved my desk outside, now the end of the world is happening? Did they misinterpret my horoscope? Dear gods, have you heard the news? LLC territory extends beyond their headquarters. Apparently, they make certain employees work outside its walls. Stealing of the Lifestar marks the first crime in decades. Cuts to welfare benefits are already underway in a bid to reduce the risk of further crimes being committed by the unemployed. Wow, yeah, no, that's the reaction you want. Assholes. Alright, Dear employees, the jump platform will launch you higher if you dive kick on it. You can perform a dive kick by pressing left trigger, right trigger in midair. As you do. Hey, we got dive kicks! Ooh, I can float! Oh, I love my character design. They're so cute. Look at them. Okay. Well, obviously I want these. So let's go back. Okay, yeah, the movement already feels fantastic. I'm very happy with this. Theodore Glagalev, here from planet Earth, conqueror the god of death, and founder of Lifestar Storage Company. I'm gonna go defeat, attack, and dethrone God, just like in a JRPG. Progress saved. It's a checkpoint. Saves your game automatically. A strawberry? A strabby? Oh, no, it's as a gun. Okay. It's the fuzz! Chief, suspect located. Now what? Follow procedure? Yes. Evening, suspect. Officer Merdeka, Abyss Patrol. You match the description of the Star Thief. Have to detain you for a search. Give your consent. You're refusing? Chief, is an arrest possible without proof or a warrant? No. Rules are rules. Free to go. But, I know you stole that star, and once I find evidence, I will be legally obligated to kick your ass. Okay, bye! You don't have any power over me right now, nerd! I'm out of here. Dear employees, hold left trigger, right trigger to crawl through this passage. Ah. I see. Are these... Yep, those are guns that would shoot me. Did that say back? Okay, there's a jump pad that I'm gonna have to use. Oh, that's not a jump pad. I don't think it is, at least. It saved my progress? Yeah, no. So how high is my jump? Okay, that is enough to clear it. Huh. 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 Alright. I haven't died yet. Like I said, I think if I hit one of those things, I would just be done. That would be it. Get back to work? No. I don't wanna. Progress saved. Yeah, so these aren't jump pads. We will wait for the next time. Okay. Get down. Can you work this weekend? Oh, no. Ew. Ew. They want me to work? Overtime? No. Go away. Let's work forever. No, I don't wanna. Ooh, could I have bounced off of them to get up there? Maybe? Maybe that would give me enough boost? Oh. Forget holidays, we need you. I'm just trying not to die, friends. Oh, that's fun. Whoop. Well, we died. Oh. Oh, so maybe it's not as harsh as I thought. I thought if I, like, died at all, that was it. It was like, okay, you screwed up. But no. Okay. So we can keep continuing. I have all day, suspect. Chief, I do have all day, right? For this case? Yes. See? Die as much as you like. Well, something did happen when I died. So how am I supposed to do this differently? Oh, I can crouch down. I was just pressing down before, You have to press down and RT to actually crouch. RT or LT. Noted. I thought you would just press down. Okay, well, I probably would have died there regardless because that thing would have caught me. There's another progress saved. Eternal gratitude to our hero, Theodore Glogalev. The 100th anniversary of his victory of our freedom. Kjörk Udvega, the legend, the voice of a generation, and a guest star on Bucky Buzz Live's 100-year special, because radio shows are totally still relevant. Immortality Day, 100-year anniversary celebration in Abyss Theater, 10 p.m. at the Eternity Square. Music, parades, existential dread, and free prizes. Yay. Yay. Clocking out. Oh god, I admittedly didn't even see that. Are you gonna yell at me again, make fun of me for dying? Okay. So maybe it's just boss fights and stuff where I have one try, but the actual just like platforming sections, not so much. Can I can't like air dash. Well. Are things getting worse for me? Oh, you know what? No, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, huh, why am I getting extra attempts? That's because the God of Immortality isn't released, or the God of Death isn't released yet. Once the God of Death gets released, then that's probably going to happen. So it's introducing me to the game, like tutorializing me basically. Beep boop, panic mode activated. It's tutorializing me basically in a section where I can die as much as I want. But soon I won't be able to? Life choices? Don't talk to me about my life choices, alright? Can you believe it? Just like that, out of nowhere, they threatened me. But I stood my ground and didn't fall for it. I did fall from the building, though. You know, once they threw me off it. This perpetrator, did they look anything like, say... that person below us? Yeah, that's the one. You're mine, perp. Once I'm done with this paperwork. Right, Chief? Are you serious? They'll run away. Can you catch them first? Plenty of things I could have done in life, but rules are rules. Ahaha! I'm fine. Laser beams, specifically with a Z. Get back to work. So they just have laser beams that are telling you, hey, get back to work. You gotta work for the company. I'm crouching just in case. I'm crouching just in case again. What do I spend all this money and stuff on? I wonder if I'm missing secrets too. I don't know. Whoop! I should have crouched. I panicked. I panicked, admittedly, alright? I panicked. You know? There will be a lot of panicking. That's kind of my forte. I'm quite good at panic. Crouch. Here we are. Okay, here. We just gotta move here. Crouch. Crouch. Ah! Wait, that was like delayed. Damn you. I thought it was gonna stop the same time the other ones did. But it stayed a little bit longer. What a prick. How dare. Alright, we're good. Okay, so that one can get, like, offset from these other ones. Be careful of that, I suppose. There. You jerk. Budget, research, posting, apologizing. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh. I, did not know that was gonna happen. Okay. Okay, okay. I'll get back to work when I damn well please. Okay, at least this part isn't too bad. I'm gonna risk it. And we're going. Alright, make sure we jump off this dork's thing instead of read. Okay. Welcome to the marketing department. Ah. Yeah, researching, posting, apologizing. Yeah, marketing teams have to do a lot of apologizing. Usually because, like, a higher-up's decision was awful and the marketing team doesn't actually have any control over it, but they're the face of the company, so they're gotta be the ones that take all the flack for it. Dear employees, dying is currently the only way to move around the department. Wow, great. Hi. Oh, so I set my save there, and now I die. Wow, what a terrible department feature. You have to die to get anywhere? My KPI report. Oh god. Didn't save. Oh no, your SLAs. What are you gonna do about your SLAs? Mortality? Colleagues, you should think about the meaning of work ethics. If it doesn't hurt, then it's not a job, it's a hobby. Ugh. Fuck off. Ow. Pain. Yeah, me too, friend. Existential screaming, I know. Revision, revision. Okay, well, I gotta die now. I'm up here. Hello. Only those? Okay. What was that? Where are you going? Not to work, I can tell you that for free. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wonderful time for me to die there. Perfectly timed, thank you. I don't have to do this. I can just fall. There we go. Okay, jump, 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 jump. I couldn't read that text, it was moving too quickly. Why are the desks made to fall like that? I gotta ask. Oh, we gotta do a floaty. That was mistimed. That was also mistimed. That character down there looks like they're from Futurama. Honestly, a few of the characters in this game look like they're from Futurama. Hello. Hi. Just gonna float down here if that's cool with you. I'm dead. I'm dead. I tried. Okay, we're good. Ooh. I forgot, it's not... Okay. Let's slow down a little bit, especially because I'm going to need to... soon. When things are much, much worse. And I only have one life. There, now I can die safely. Good. Die safely, what an oxymoron. Dear employees, no, we don't have the budget for an elevator, but we do have good news. Climbing is healthy. Ew. I mean, I just hate corporate speak, corporate talk, the way a bunch of corporations talk to employees, and how they treat them. There are, of course, some good ones, but my experience, and I'm sure a lot of other people's experience, is pretty awful a lot of the time. So this hits close to home. Developments in the search for the mysterious star thief. We have received new information about the person in question. Where are you going? We're on lockdown. Until they find that star thief, nobody's leaving this place. Without one of these. Apology letter for early leave. Use left stick to navigate the blocks, press A to use the block. Wait, what? I just have to fill it in with... Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I'm awful at these. Oh, no. Do I have an L? I do. Okay, I mean, I can do that. I can do that. This works. Oh, God. I've had to do one of these before. So if I put the L there... in that little slot, we would have no way to fill in that area up there, so that's not possible. So let's try the plus. The plus would work with the bottom. What about this? So plus right there, and then I could put the little like curve shape in the bottom. But wait, no I couldn't, because you can't turn them. Okay, so maybe this. I mean, obviously this piece goes on the bottom. Maybe this. Then... Oh, I don't know how I'm filling up that bit up at the top. That's just not happening. That's just not happening. Like, this is not getting filled in. I did it wrong. Yup, I did it wrong. You can't change the placement of blocks, press B to try again. Okay. I can do that, though. So... I wonder if it baits you into thinking you need to use the sincerely down there, but it's actually better to use it here? Like, let's try that. Also, what's the only things I have that could possibly go here? This is impossible, because it would leave that one space right there. So this is the only possible thing besides that up there that can go here. So that must go there. We gotta use some process of elimination here. This can't possibly go here because we wouldn't be able to fill in that one empty block. We're still screwed. We're still screwed. We're still screwed. Okay, let's restart again. I'll give this a few more tries. But, we'll see, is all I'm going to say. Because, I'm not sure this is within my capabilities. Let's try that. Let's try building up from the top. That's good, right? If I do that... Yes, this, yes, this. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like, almost. Almost. That one's dreadfully close. That one's dreadfully close. Like, we almost made it there. Okay. Maybe that's the last time I show this for the moment. Let's see. I don't have a... There's no way I would be able to fill that in, so that's not possible. If I did this... We can't fill that in. So, based off of what I currently have... Yeah, that's just gotta be a restart. Oh, this is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some time. Oh my god, I got it! I got it! There we go, that's the configuration. There we go, did it! I'd like to request early leave for the following reasons. First off, I don't work here. Second, I stole the star and I'm going to stop the god of death because no one else will. You're... Holy crap, respect, dog! Here! Thanks. You know what you want out of life, and listen. Don't let anyone tell you shit, brother. I'm rooting for you. To the end, dog. Okay, bye. No response. Later, boss. Police are offering a $1,000 reward for the identity of the Star Thief. Uh-oh. Well, Mama was right. I really don't have a soul. No! Okay, do I need to walk forward enough to where I save? There we go. Cool. Alright, that is a good start, I believe. We got some nice stuff done. Game seems very, very cool. We haven't hit the part where, like, my deaths are permanent yet, but we will see what happens when we get there, so. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.